Premier is here to help keep you warm during these cold winter days. Call Premier Heating and Air today and get your heat system checkup for just $49. Premier Heating and Air is also offering a free whole home air purifier and up to $1,500 off your new heating and air system purchase. So call today and experience the Premier difference. Log on to dublin.premierishere.com or call 478-300-2633. Premier Heating and Air is a locally owned and operated company. Certain restrictions apply. Specials can't be combined with other offers. This offer ends 1/31/25.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. It's Saturday night here in Dexter, Georgia. We've got a region basketball matchup, and let's start it hot. The Razorbacks from Augusta, Cross Creek High School is here tonight to play your West Lawrence Raiders, and they take a quick 2-0 lead after winning the tip, and they put it in the basket. 2-0, Cross Creek High School on top. It's going to be a true test tonight for the Raiders as Cross Creek again continues to show how it will be a true test. Cross Creek 12-1 in this region matchup. West Lawrence High School 5-6. West Lawrence coming off a long break, of course, that Christmas break. It's their first game since December 21st. There's Coverson, 3-ball, no good, back rim. Cross Creek taking it the other way. West Lawrence first matchup since the break. That shot long, no good. Coverson, he'll give it over to the senior, Nas Jones. Nas will kick it. And Whipple, corner three, no good. Raiders took the chance to rest, work on some fundamentals, and get some good work in, according to Coach Stevens in an interview with the Courier-Herald. Said his guys would take the time and work on fundamentals, see what they need to improve on, and take the needed time off. And now they're back after the long break. That shot no good, and that's out on the Razorbacks. Cross Creek, second in the region, and West Lawrence, fifth in the region. Tough region for the Raiders. Cross Creek second and 12-1 and undefeated in the region. West Side still holding on to that top spot. Nas Jones, kick, Coverson, another 3-ball. That one no good as well. 2 minutes gone now in this first quarter. Mark Fordham was there, saved it, but he threw it into his own goal. At least the attempt to save it. Cross Creek played Aquinas High School last night in a region matchup. Don't know the results of that game, couldn't find it anywhere. But they're fresh. And that one's in there for Rock. Now, Cross Creek is fresh, Raiders not so fresh. So we'll see if they're in game shape. Can they shake off the Christmas break? Hand off Coverson. Inside, Dorian Watkins had it and lost it. Starting five for the Raiders: R.J. Whipple, Nas Jones, Amarian Coverson, Dorian Watkins, and Mark Fordham. 5 seniors. This is a veteran group for the Raiders. All the leading scorers. Great inbound. Mark Fordham's there. Assist goes to Nas Jones on the inbound play. Raiders finally on the board now. Inside kick across. No good. Rebound there, also no good. And Nas Jones, kick. Whipple again tries the corner three. That one will go off the high bounce. Raiders take the lead, 5-4 now. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Again, I mentioned this group full of veterans. These guys have been playing together for a long time now. I've seen these guys gel since they were freshmen, and we're seeing some of that chemistry here tonight. Here's Nas, he'll take it himself, and the finish. Raiders putting a little something together on offense. 7-0 run now. Cross Creek, the long bus trip from Augusta, Georgia. Raiders in a 1-3-1. Corner 3 for Cross Creek. That's no good. Good offensive board. Mark will snatch it away. I'll take that. Now here's the senior Coverson. He'll take it himself. Tries to finish with the right. No good. Blocked. Now the Razorbacks looking for another corner 3. That shot no good. Another offensive board. We're going to have to figure that out pretty quick. That one is finally good. Raiders up 1. Raiders defending their home court tonight. They're 2-2 here at the Saddle Dome so far this year. Nas the top. Little shimmy and shake and bake. He'll take it himself with the left side. No good. Rebound, Razorbacks. Now they're moving fast. That one off the back. Whipple comes down with it. Here's Nas on the break. 2-on-1 opportunity. Nas will take it himself and finish. Nas putting together a good quarter so far. According to Max Preps, the Raiders, foul called on the defense. Raiders average 67 points a game. Razorbacks average 61 a game. And now defensively, the Raiders are giving up 57 a game, and then Cross Creek giving up 48, so nearly a 10-point there. So Raiders will take the advantage offensively, and Cross Creek will take it defensively. We'll see how that shapes up tonight. There's a 3-ball, good for the Razorbacks from the corner. Not us up here. We've got 3 minutes to go here in our first quarter. The veteran Dorian Watkins, the technician out there, he kicks it over to Nas Jones. RJ Whipple, full of talent, kicks it. Mark Fordham really coming to his own this year as a senior. Tries a 3-ball, just short. Now we'll move the other way. Inbound, to the inside, no good. Cross Creek gets it in. Off the backboard, offensive rebound once again, so at least 3 offensive boards given up now by your Raiders. And Cross Creek definitely has a size advantage, but we might have to get down and dirty in there with them tonight. Coverson kicks. Nice, great look inside. Dorian Watkins with the finish. Great pass. And I'll keep talking about it. It's a veteran group, and you're going to see stuff like that. They know where he's going to be on the floor. Great dime dropped inside there by Nas Jones. Tots us back up at 11. Mark over Mark's outstretched hand, and good for the Razorbacks. Raiders recently reclassified into this region, and man, they got a tough one. Cross Creek, just not too many years ago, 2021, 2022, back-to-back state champions. Really a hot program here in the past 5 years or so. Nas, the finish. And that's really the opposite of what's been going on here in Dexter. Raiders are 5-6 coming into this ball game tonight, searching for their first winning season since the 2018-2019 season. With Al Dimmons and Ty Edmond and Torrey Williams, that group of guys. I know I'm calling out some legends there. There's been some great players in the history of this program. Let's see who the Raiders think it's their ball. And it is. So on the corner inbound. But those guys I was calling out there, they all worked together as seniors back in the day, and that's what we're seeing from this group here. Piecing together a good little run in this tough region, this veteran ball club. 3-ball. Good, wide open. I guess he'll take it and he'll make it. Up 3 now, 16-13. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Game of the week. No good. We've had a fast first quarter here. No stopping at all. Both teams trading blows back and forth. Here's Nas on a break. Excuse me, that's RJ Whipple. And he'll finish with his left. Good bucket there from RJ. Good finish on the break. Inside, a little crazy, and another offensive board. Those are going to come back to hurt us. We've got 3 seconds here. Got to put it up immediately. Dorian Watkins at the buzzer. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're set for a battle tonight in Dexter, Georgia. 16-15 after one. Stay with us. Game of the Week brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. You are watching TV 35.
I think the future for Oconee Fall Line Technical College is bright. We have a 99.9% placement rate at OFTC. That means the students who come in our doors are going to get a job, and we're very proud of that. We're always looking at anything that can prepare our students and our graduates to meet the needs of the workforce. Things are changing all over the world, and we want to make sure that our students are globally competitive. We want to empower our students and give them a thriving learning experience so that they can soar to new heights.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. Here at W.D.I.G. Nelson, we pride ourselves on providing the industry's highest quality products at the most competitive pricing. We are a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry, and we can answer your questions and help you get the parts and equipment you need. From Moen to Renee, we carry the plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products you need from the brands you trust. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools. At W.D.I.G. Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have a question, or if you're looking for a hard-to-find part, give us a call. Our experts are ready to help. Order online, give us a call, or come by at 507 Airport Road in Dublin. We're committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you back here to Dexter in the Saddle Dome. 16-15, Cross Creek High School is up after one. And we welcome you to your second quarter. Got a couple of subs in there now for the Raiders. Javon Hill comes into the game. And Zion Martin checks into the game as well. Again, foul there. Nas will go to the line. Javon, a junior, and Zion Martin, a senior. So still some veterans checking in there. Let's see what Nas has for us at the line. Nas shooting 69% this year from the stripe. First shot is good. Knots is back up at 16. Huge region game here tonight. Pending, don't know the results of the Aquinas game last night with Cross Creek, but if they beat them, they're 5-0. Before that game, they were 4-0. Raiders 3-3 in the region, and it is a tough region. No game really a gimme. You got to play Baldwin, you got to play Westside, you got to play Cross Creek. Hey, you got to play them Raiders. Nas misses a second. Raiders again in the zone. 1-3-1 of sorts, maybe a 2-3. Yeah, more like a 2-3 here. Nas out, putting a little pressure on him. 3-ball, Cross Creek, no good. Mark goes up and snatches it down. Watkins, cross-court pass. Javon Hill picks up his dribble. Mark Fordham cuts across down low. He finds Mark in the corner. Good pass, Zion, he swatted away. Out of bounds, off of the block. It'll be Raider ball. Naj Jones on the inbound pass. Raiders in that box. Screen set everywhere. To the top. Cross Creek thought he went backcourt, but I believe he did not. Dorian Watkins, that one's good. 3-ball for the Raiders. It's good. Dorian Watkins put him in the scorebook, put it on the board. Raiders up 3 here in the second quarter. Coming out hot. Again, I mentioned it. They're coming off that rest, coming off that break. Cross Creek had the game last night. Coming in good tonight are your West Lawrence Raiders. Cross Creek answers with 3 of their own. Let's tie it up at 19. We've got a little battle on our hands here tonight. And it's a big one as the Raiders are 5th in the region, and you want that 4 spot with playoffs coming in soon. I mean, we're in the second half of the season now. What a finish, what a drive. It's the senior, Mark Fordham. Mark is a guy who's put in the work to be where he's at today. A lot of raw talent, a lot of size, and he's really worked on his game over the past few years, and you've seen it shine through his senior year. That ball no good. Another offensive board, and that's killing the Raiders. And they tie it back up after the mark bucket. It's 21-21. Here's Dorian Watkins. The handoff to Javon Hill. Javon having a pretty good year as a junior. Here's Dorian. He's got the rock. Kick. Zion Martin will try a three and no good. Rebound, Razorbacks. Razorbacks gonna take it in. Mark straight up with him. And it'll be out of bounds on Mark. Got a substitution now for Cross Creek. Under the basket, inbound pass. Coming now for the Razorbacks. Here it is in the corner. Three ball is way off to the right. And now let's do it. Zion Martin will go coast to coast. Can he finish? No, foul is called. Zion hit the deck pretty hard there. And he'll be at the line. Chance to take the lead here for the Raiders. Zion shooting 67% this year from the line, according to Max Preps. Missing a few game statistics, but that's the best we can do here for you tonight. First shot, no good. Zion put himself a good season together as a senior, and that'll give the Raiders a lead. 22-21 is your score. Saturday night hoops here from the Saddle Dome. Razorbacks now moving it around up top, taking their time, looking for anything to break this zone or a three. No good, another offensive board. Unacceptable at this point. Three ball is good. Got to get the offensive boards, and you can see Coach Stevens over there unhappy. You got to imagine it may have something to do with that. Here's Dorian Watkins, pull up. No good, off to the left, and foul called on Zion Martin. Fighting for an offensive rebound of his own, and timeout called. 4.5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. It's 24-22. Cross Creek Razorbacks on top. Saturday night basketball from Dexter. Stay with us. You're watching the Game of the Week, brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
It may be 2025, but the deals are still great at Dublin Chevy GMC. So whether it's a Silverado or a Sierra, a 1500 or 2500, we have the truck for you in 2025. With savings as much as $10,000 off MSRP and rates as low as 0%, there's never been a better time to buy a GM truck. And if you want to do your holiday traveling in style, come check out our great selection of SUVs. Happy New Year from Dublin Chevy GMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back. Slugfest here, region play. Trading baskets back and forth all night. Razorbacks find themselves up 2 against the Raiders. Good pass shot, no good. Come on, here we go. Mark Fordham rebound. Let's push, let's get a bucket here. Here's Dorian Watkins inside, swatted away. Long man down there, he'll throw it away. Dorian driving in there. He's had a good year, averaging 10 a game. Nas, what a move! Off the man's back and a bucket. Put that on your highlight reel. Absolutely. Nas Jones, give it to him. The IQ there from Nas. I love it. What a guy. His senior year. Going well for him. We'll mount it back up, 24-24. Pretty good crowd here tonight in Dexter. A lot of legends in the house. Three ball, good. 27-24. See some Raider basketball legends, some Raider faithful have been here through the years. They're supporting their guys this year. Dorian, he's up top. A new error here for Raider basketball. Zion, he'll try another three, and that one is way short. Javon Hill rebound. Ball swatted. Mark comes away with it. He'll try another three. That's no good. Another offensive board. Zion Martin hit the deck. Zion wanted the foul, didn't get it. Going the other direction, behind the back pass, back to that man. Ball's all over the place. Mark Fordham, he'll come away with it. Methodical game so far. A lot of give and take. No team able to string together too big of a run, keeping both teams in it. Dorian drives again, fouls called before the pass. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lots of subs here for the Raiders. I'll get them for you. Cross Creek up 3. Let's see. They're not going to let those subs come in yet, it looks like. Oh, now they are. Dorian Watkins will go out. Mark Fordham will go out. On the floor now, you've got the senior, Naj Jones. You've got Shannon Adkins. You've got R.J. Whipple, Javon Hill, and Zion Martin. R.J. 3-ball is good. Cash money. Sharpshooter R.J. Whipple. Put it in there. R.J. the leading scorer this season for the Raiders, averaging over 15 a game. And give Naz another assist as well. Big shot ties us back up. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. This one inside and one. Zion with the second foul of the quarter. Those are going to prove costly. 3-point play opportunity now for the Razorbacks. Zion play is tough, and sometimes that gets them on the foul list. Wrong box you want to be in on the score sheet. Shot coming here. Sinks it. Hits the back of our rim there. RJ calling out some plays here. Let's see what the Raiders have. Nas calling his boys out and getting them in the right spot down here. Let's give it to Nas inside. Posts him up. Nas puts his body into him, goes up, can't give it to fall. Now Cross Creek moving quick. Good pass inside, another dish and good. 5-point lead, one of the biggest we've seen in a while. Raiders don't want to slow it down. RJ moving fast here. Falling away, jumper, no good. Back of the rim. Big possession here for the Razorbacks, looking to go up or continue this run. No good, roll around. Whistle is blown, I believe. Foul called on 24 of the Cross Creek Razorbacks. Over the back foul, I presume. And now it'll be West Lawrence going the other way. RJ picks it up. You got 1:30 now. Hands off up top. A little weave action. Nice pump fake. Trying to find his guy. Stays on that pivot foot. Loses it. RJ was looking for Javon Hill. Javon, smart play defensively. Ball is everywhere, dead, out of bounds on the Razorbacks. Raider ball underneath. You've got 1:07 here to go in your first half. It's been a battle so far. You got to be proud of what you've seen from your Raiders so far. You want to finish strong here in the first half. Long inbound pass, gets it to Naj Jones. Coverson checks back in. Zion Martin will go back to the bench. He's got, as I mentioned, a couple of fouls. Inside, the big man, Shannon, makes a move, can't finish, gets his own board, also doesn't finish that one. Javon Hill underneath. Another foul called against Cross Creek. 51 seconds. Referee talking something over on the sideline. So it's going to be in the bonus here after that foul by Cross Creek. Javon Hill go to the line. Per Max Preps, Javon just 0 for 4 from the line this year. but that one will be cash money. So if that's correct, his first free throw this season. That one too long, no good. Adkins, good board, good move, but it's swatted away. Long inbound pass to Coverson. Coverson thinks about the three. Javon pump fake. Now Coverson, really long three, no good. 35 seconds now. And Cross Creek ball, just thought they're gonna turn off our shot clock. So this is it. Cross Creek looking to take the last shot. Great first half of action here. Raiders down 4. Here we go. Tighten up the defense now. Man-to-man for this last possession. Kick, he'll try a really long three. Air ball. Out of bounds. 4.6 seconds now. Applying a little pressure to Nas and a little pressure to Coverson here. And, okay, still Raider ball. A little malfunction there. Cross Creek didn't like it, doesn't matter. Here we go. We're pushing it. Whipple heaves one up. No good. That will conclude our first half. Raiders down 4, 32-28. Game of the week brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. Stay tuned. We'll be back second half of action. Raiders looking to get a big region win.
Hi, I'm TJ with Dublin Outdoors and Power Sports. We'd just like to take this time to thank you for your business in 2023. And we look forward to serving you in the new year ahead. For products, parts, and service of Can-Am, Gravely, and Echo, come see us at Dublin Outdoors and Power Sports. We're located at 301 North Jefferson Street in downtown Dublin, or you can call us at 478-272-7769. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Second half of action, 32-28. Cross Creek up top, back and forth first half. Raiders came out strong, didn't fold too much. Offensive rebounds, gave up too many of those. Big three there to start the second half by the Razorbacks. But really too many second chance points for the Razorbacks, and that's the difference in the lead for the Razorbacks. And Raiders find a way to take care of that. And they can definitely come on back in this thing, but that three was big to start the second half. 35-28 now, 7-point lead for the Razorbacks. Kick, corner, here's Mark Fordham. Nice, three. No good, he shot it deep to avoid the shot clock violation, but it's no good. So here comes Cross Creek now. One minute going now in the second half. Dorian, no good. Here we go, the other direction. Layup is good now. Quick timeout call by Izell Stevens, good call. 9-point lead for Cross Creek. They're on a 5-0 run. We'll take a short break here with the Raiders. Stay with us. Game of the week, Saturday Night Basketball, TV 35.
Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, green and growing, invested in the communities we serve. For consumer loans, commercial loans, mortgage loans, contact us at 272-7775 or log on to cbs-lc.com. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, located on Hillcrest Parkway and downtown in the Henry Building. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
It may be 2025, but the deals are still great at Dublin Chevy GMC. So whether it's a Silverado or a Sierra, a 1500 or 2500, we have the truck for you in 2025. With savings as much as $10,000 off MSRP and rates as low as 0%, there's never been a better time to buy a GM truck. And if you want to do your holiday traveling in style, come check out our great selection of SUVs. Happy New Year from Dublin Chevy GMC.
Premier is here to help keep you warm during these cold winter days. Call Premier Heating and Air today and get your heat system checkup for just $49. Premier Heating and Air is also offering a free whole home air purifier and up to $1,500 off your new heating and air system purchase. So call today and experience the Premier difference. Log on to dublin.premierishere.com or call 478-300-2633. Premier Heating and Air is a locally owned and operated company. Certain restrictions apply. Specials can't be combined with other offers. This offer ends 1/31/25.
All right, welcome you back after that timeout. Coach Stevens burned one. Good call in my opinion. Slow the game down, talk to your boys, calm them down. Second half of action against the mighty Cross Creek Razorbacks. They're 12-1 coming into this thing. Jump ball called on that one. Possession arrow points towards the Raiders, and it will be the Raiders. Under the basket inbound now. RJ Whipple, no good. Raiders moving quickly around the floor on the defensive side of things now. That's a travel. Let's move it back the other way. 9-point lead for the Razorbacks. Raiders going to look to chip away at it now. Last time the Raiders were at home, they came out really hot in the second half against Harlem. But they ended up dropping that one just before the winter break. That man is down, and he was hit hard. I believe that's Dorian Watkins, and it was. He's back up. Looks like he's going to stay in there. No movement towards the sub. All right, Javon Hill now will check in for Watkins. Probably a good move. Dorian will go talk to trainer Hunter Martin over there. Culverson inbound pass to Nas. See what the Raiders can cook up now on the offense. Nas will just to go to work himself and a double dribble. He knew it as soon as he did it. This is big now. Cross Creek could go up double digits, and then the Raiders are fighting from behind now early in the second half. There we go, moving it around the horn. We've seen them do this so much. And now deep three is no good, back of the rim. Here comes Nas Jones. Nice kick to Whipple. RJ's up top. Deep three, RJ Whipple, no good. Rebound by the Razorbacks. Fight for the ball. Javon Hill trying to snatch it away. It's definitely going to be a foul called on Hill. So under the basket inbound will come. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in your third quarter. Off the foot of Javon Hill. Goes way out over there. I think I call a kick ball, or I think it just went out way over there. Other side of the floor. And they'll roll that one in for the inbound. Finally picks it up and the clock will start. Raiders back to that press we saw early in our first quarter, 1-3-1. Or zone, I should say. Mark swats it away. They wanted the goaltend, I think, but we'll give it to block. We'll call it a block from Mark. And now the charge called. Nas Jones. Couple of big back-to-back defensive plays there for the West Lawrence Raiders. Mark Fordham with the block there. He leads the team in blocks by far. Max Preps has him down for 14, but we're missing a few game statistics, so no telling. That's at least his 15th block of the season. And shout out Nas, able to get that charge call. Here we go. Coverson tries the three. No good. Whipple is there. Puts it in. 37-30 now. Big bucket. Raiders' first bucket of the second half. Halfway through the third quarter. Raiders sitting in that zone. 15 on the shot clock. Inside, there he is. Mark Fordham is there. And look at that man, hard to get that ball past him. It's number 5, Mark Fordham, with another block. Inbound pass, 11 seconds on the shot clock. As soon as he picks that up, it's gonna start. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They gotta do something really fast here. Might be a deep shot, it will be. Here's the three. Long, no good. Looks like it's Raider ball. It is. So it'll be Raider basketball going the other way. We've got 3 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in our third quarter. Whipple, who's had some big shots, passes it to Coverson, and good! Raiders now within 5. Isaiah Stevens fired up on the sideline, wants his guys to get back into his defense. They're setting up back in that zone. 1-3-1 now. Raiders down just 5. Fighting back. Cross Creek loses it. Here we go, Raiders looking to string together a run. Nas, bounce pass, Coverson, the finish! Timeout called by the Razorbacks. Raiders on a run. 37-34, stay with us. Game of the week brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. Raiders on a run, down just 3. Saturday night basketball from Dexter. Stay with us, we will be right back.
Hi, I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction.
And I'm Chandler Gerard.
Here at A+ Flooring and Construction, we believe if you can dream it, that we can build it. We can do anything from new construction builds, to roofs, to floor covering, garage doors,
grading, and site work. Please give us a call at 478-676-2662. Thank you.
Provider, and we work hard to provide quality services at the best prices. In addition to offering phone service, we provide high-speed internet and digital high-def TV. And we always strive to put our members first. Progressive Rule, your total communications company. Small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. ProgressiveTel.com. Call 478-984-4201 or stop by 890 Simpson Avenue in Rents. Progressive Rule Telephone Co-op.
All right, we welcome you back to West Lawrence High School. I'm here with you. And we've watching a back and forth thriller, like a boxing match here tonight. 3-point lead for Cross Creek, a new rival here in the region for the Raiders. As of last season, as of this season, actually. Kicking it around, inside, fade away, no good. Here we go. Nas Jones now pushing it. Raiders passing it around the horn. Got that starting 5 in there. Culverson takes it himself, the finish. Huge take, and now the Raiders down just 1. Big stuff from Culverson, who's had a great season. It's really an all-around team here this season. Culverson, one of those seniors who's averaging right around 10 points a game. And the top 6 leading scorers on this team are seniors. You look down that stat sheet, it's senior, senior, senior. And we're seeing what this senior group can do here the rest of the way. Just 1:26 to go. That ball went out of bounds, Raider ball. Raiders could take the lead here, down just 1. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. Passing it around, Nas will take it in. The lay is good through a lot of contact. Nazir Jones Jr. puts it in there. Raiders back up 1. We got 1 minute to go in this third quarter. Huge region matchup tonight. The Raiders starting the second half of the season off strong. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Cross Creek passing it across the court. 3 ball is no good. Rims out. Mark Fordham the rebound, gives it to Culverson. 40 seconds here to go in the third quarter. Give it over to the ball handler, to the magic man, Nas Jones. Here we go. Nas just crosses half court. You've got 30 seconds to go. He'll slow it up. You've got the starting 5 in there, spread across the court. Nas has been able to just use that ISO ball so many times here tonight. We've seen that. I hear 41 called by Coach Isaiah Stevens. You see the guys moving around a little bit. And whistle blown. Talking to Elijah Howard over there at the scorer's table. Maybe a shot clock malfunction of some sort. Let's see. Now the ref will talk something over with Cross Creek. Huge fight in this third quarter by the Raiders. Came out a little slow, or Cross Creek came out hot as well. And now Raiders looking to fight. Let's see, we've got some, my guess is a clock malfunction, and it is. Now the clock says 39 seconds. No way that's right. All right, now we're gonna run it down until the ref says to stop. They're running it right now. It had something to do with the shot clock. And they've been tough about that all year. So now 24 seconds and 11 seconds on the shot clock. A lot different from what we just had. All right, here we go. The 24.9 is what the game clock says. Shot clock says 11. Huge possession here. Here we go, Raiders up 1. Dorian Watkins going to work. Fade away, no good. Board. Culverson pokes it away, and no! Foul called against Amarian Culverson, and I'll have the same reaction as Coach Stevens here. I just didn't see it. I thought he jumped the ball and should have been able to finish it for a layup, or should have been able to have another offensive possession. I thought a good heads-up play there by Culverson. Ref thinks otherwise. I'm not going to argue with him either. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here we go. On to work, kick it. They'll have a little bit of time to work with. Takes it inside, what a finish! They'll count it at the buzzer. Bucket for Cross Creek. We're going to go to our fourth quarter with Cross Creek High School up 1 here from Dexter, Georgia. We've got a battle on our hands here. Region matchup. West Lawrence Raiders taking on the 12-1 rival Cross Creek High School. Stay with us. Fourth quarter coming. It's going to be action-packed. You're watching the Game of the Week, brought to you by Premier Heating and Air.
At Bank of Dudley, we're your community, your bank. And with 7 branches to serve you, there's a Bank of Dudley close by. And there's a familiar face close by. The same familiar faces that you've seen for many years. The same people that you've grown to trust. Because that's what community banking is all about. 7 branches, local people, local decisions, local banking. That's the Bank of Dudley, serving our community since 1905.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Curry Maffett Insurance in Dublin and Augusta if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome you back. Thrilling third quarter here from Dexter. 39-38, Cross Creek High School on top. They'll start the fourth with a 3. It's no good. They'll get another offensive board. All these second chance opportunities is what has been a pain in the side of the Raiders all night. And what do you know? What do you know? We keep giving up these offensive boards. It's going to lead to more and more chances. And now Cross Creek will find themselves at the free throw line. It's been killing us all game. Here's the shot. Good. Cross Creek has had some huge wins over this season. And they're looking to get out of West Lawrence with one tonight, but the Raiders have not made anything easy for them. Wouldn't expect anything less from this group. Playing a great ball game here tonight. Nas pulls up there. Got 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in our fourth. 3-point lead for the Razorbacks. Coverson seeing what he's got. Raiders moving the ball around. Coverson 3-ball. Try it. How about it? He'll tie it up here from Dexter. It's 41-41. Big 3 from the senior, Amarian Coverson. A shooter for sure. 41-41. 7 minutes to go in our game now. Passing it around inside. He'll take it over the outstretched hand to Mark Fordham. Another offensive board. And good. You got to figure out what to do about these offensive rebounds. Today and then the rest of the season. I haven't seen much of the Raiders. I saw them play Harlem High School a couple of weeks ago, and I've seen this game. But that'll be a killer the rest of the way if that's how it's going to be. Nas, kick it back out. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. It's Coverson who just hit a big 3, and now big foul against Cross Creek, and that's 2 for him so far. And that could come into play really big. Excuse me, that's their first. But these fouls could come into play big down the stretch. Shot clock. Malfunction, shot clock issues. And they'll talk it over at the table. So we'll redo that inbound pass. Nas was looking for RJ, and he gets it to RJ now. RJ gonna show him some handles. Inside, Dorian Watkins, little out of control, doesn't finish, and yeah, Cross Creek was fighting for the board there, but he stepped out of bounds. We'll take it for sure. Good inbound pass there from RJ to Dorian. Dorian just a little out of control. So here's the inbound. RJ deep pass to Coverson. Coverson inside, floater, too much. Here's Cross Creek. Inside. From the short corner, he's no good. Long pass, RJ Whipple, left hand, good! No, no, no. They're gonna wave it off. Izell's gonna argue that. An interesting call there. So I believe they're gonna get Mark Fordham for goaltending. Coach Stevens doesn't like it one bit. Let's see, he's gonna talk to our official here. So Mark Fordham was going up to clean it up if it rolled off, I guess, and he did put two hands on the rim. So the argument's going to be, was it too late? Did it hinder the shot? Doesn't matter. It looks like they're going to give it to Cross Creek on the goaltending. That was huge. 2 points that we thought we were getting, we did not get. 43-41, 5.5 to go in our ball game. Kicking it around. Cross Creek saves it from going back court. Inside. Great D from the Raiders there, but an offensive board or a second chance. Somehow they get a bucket there. That's going to hurt. Culverson kicks it to Jones. Dorian Watkins now, the technician with the ball. Nice deep three. No good. That ball goes out of bounds. Mark Fordham was attempting to save it. Wasn't able to get there. Cross Creek wearing those jerseys that say The Creek, which I can appreciate that. Good branding in my opinion. Three ball is no good, hits back rim. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Put your butt on somebody. We got to get those boards. 47-41. Cross Creek up after that second chance opportunity. Raiders kicking it around the horn. Those hurt on the defensive end, but let's see what we can do over here. Dorian deep three, no good. 4 minutes to go, 6-point lead now for Cross Creek. In this game of back and forth, who's gonna come out on top at the end? 3-ball corner, good, sinks it. 9-point lead. I believe the largest lead this game we've seen was 10. Now the lead at 9 for Cross Creek. Nas going inside, trying to make a move. Good shot, turn around. He'll put it in there. 3.5 to go, 7-point lead. Raiders are now putting a little pressure on this inbound, and we need it here. Got 3.5 to go. Gonna need some quick offense. Looks like Javon Hill ready to check into that scorer's table. Give us a little speed out there. Attaboy, RJ hit the deck. Love the hustle. Cross Creek on the other end. Good shot. Jumper is good. 9-point lead again. Long cross-court pass to Nas, who wasn't ready for it. It tips off of Nas' finger. Tried that touchdown football pass, but no good. 3 minutes now, and all of a sudden, the Creek with a 9-point lead. Nas still applying that full court pressure. Javon Hill did check in. There we go, Creek. The Creek takes it. He wanted an and one. 11-point lead. Whipple, left hand, good. On the other end, quickly, the Raiders gonna get into a press. RJ immediately picks up a foul. Not the worst thing in the world. We've got plenty to give as of right now. Two minutes, 32 seconds, 54-45. The Raiders have fought so hard in this game against Cross Creek. But We just need a little bit more fight, and we got to step up defensively. RJ talking something over with the official. Looks like he may be talking to the player from Cross Creek as well. Now we're ready. He gives her the signal. We're ready. Here we go. Jump shot. No good. Good box outs there, finally. Here we go, Amarian Coverson, and he will draw a foul. He was taking it the other direction. That's what I like to see there. Great box outs from the Raiders. Game of the week tonight brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. Special shout out to our sponsor tonight, able to bring you the game of the week. Able to get us in West Lawrence High School tonight. And it has been a treat. Here's Whipple. Good big shot. RJ Whipple, clap it up. That's a huge three, 54-48. And we got to tighten up now on defense. Here we go, Javon Hills applying the pressure. Full court pressure from Hill. Raiders in a man-to-man now. We need a steal, we need something. 15 seconds on that shot clock, a minute 39 go in the game, 54-48. Here's a drive, big bucket there for the Razorbacks, and yeah, we gotta move quick. Here comes Whipple, just hit that big three. He's gonna try it, same spot. Oh, airballed that one. A heat check, but a needed heat check. Nas is calling the guys for a press. Now that hurt for sure. All right, we'll take it right back. Cross Creek fumbles that inbound, unable to get it to anyone. And we will take it. Here we go, Nas, the pass, deep pass, straight to Cross Creek, and the finish, and one! That's gonna hurt really bad. A minute 24, and now this game just slipped through the Raiders' hands. A 10-point lead now for Cross Creek High, and you can feel it from the fans now. The energy, not quite what we want it to be right now. I don't want to throw in the white towel just yet. I don't want to wave the white flag just yet, but we've got a ways to go. Need a 10-point run here with a minute 22. Here's Nas. High floater, no good. Nas will get the ball again, put it up. Foul called. 2 free throws coming from Nas Jones. Nas shooting 69% from the free throw stripe so far this season. And let's see what he has. So, minute 12 to go, 10-point lead. Here's Nas's first shot. Gotta appreciate what West Lawrence has done here tonight. Cross Creek played last night, coming in here. They're 12-1, undefeated in the region. We knew it would be a tough one. And the Raiders hung right with them, had the lead several times this evening. Nas knocks both down. And this ball game ain't over at all. Raiders still showing some fight. 58-50. Stay with us. Game of the Week brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. We'll be back with the final minute 12. You don't want to miss what these Raiders have for us. We'll be back.
Well, trucking is a 7 days a week, 24 hours a day operation. So there's a tremendous need for the logistics field, for drivers and mechanics to work on. Fred had a desire to be a mechanic. We encouraged him to seek some additional training that's offered through OFTC, which he did. What he learned at OFTC has just taken his job and his performance to another level.
I didn't choose this line of work. It chose me. Those days when it seems impossible to get everything done are the days I live for. It's my passion. If you do what you're passionate about every day, you'll never work a day in your life.
Hi, I'm Greg Carter with Shamrock Honda Kawasaki CF Moto. Come check out our full lineup of ATVs, side-by-sides, and motorcycles. We serve Dublin, Lawrence, and Central Georgia areas, and we'd love to serve you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Right before the break, I was talking about the fight that the Raiders have shown, able to hold the lead, and we need it now. They're coming out in the press, down 8, 58-50, 1 minute, 7 seconds to go. Cross Creek High School is on top. Oh, foul called? No, what? Not the worst thing in the world again. But quick foul called against Dorian Watkins. Dorian's, frankly, he's arguing with the ref. He's not sure. We weren't playing for a foul there. And we're not trying to foul them. But it'll be an inbound pass. Raiders still going to apply the pressure. Gets it into 15 there. 2 men on him. He had some space, good pass inside, and the finish is good. Raiders moving fast. 45 seconds to go here in the fourth. Down 8. Need that 3. Dorian Watkins, no good. Long rebound. Cross Creek comes away with it. They're on the fast break. Pass to the other man. Swatted away by RJ. We'll take it. 36.8 seconds to go in the game. 10-point lead for Cross Creek. Absolutely proud of what West Lawrence has done here tonight. Hopefully able to work on some things over that 2-week break that we just had, and now let's keep this train rolling. Got some big region games now coming up over the stretch. And we're gonna bring you some coverage of basketball season, hopefully the rest of the way here on TV 35. I know we've got some big county rivalry matchups coming here soon. And that 2-point basket from the Raiders makes it an 8-point game. 14 seconds though, and some fans starting to get out of here. We've got some big stuff planned for you on TV 35 coming up. Been a great basketball season here in the county. Great teams. East Lawrence, a winning record right now, having a good year. Dublin, 1 loss, and I believe it's 2 West Lawrence. And the Raiders are fighting in a really, really hard, tough region now in AAA this year. So those 3 teams, we're gonna bring some coverage of them over the rest of the way. Proud of what they've been able to do and excited for the second half of the basketball season here in the county. We've got some great players, some great coaches, and we want to support these guys, bring you the coverage of what they can do for the rest of the season. The Raiders are moving fast, 13 seconds. Here's Nazir Jones. Put a couple more in the stat book for Nas. He wanted a foul. Upset that it wasn't called. And we're going to prolong this game a little bit. 2.5 seconds to go at the free throw line now. That foul was against Vaughn Hill. So we will have some shots now for Cross Creek. We're looking to bring some women's and men's basketball soon here on TV 35. First game of action we've been able to bring you this year. A tough loss, a region loss here for the Raiders. So Tuesday, the Raiders will be in Augusta against Academy of Richmond County. That's an away game, but they'll be back home January 10th versus Baldwin. The day after that, we're planning to be in the building. That'll be in the Saddle Dome, January 11th. West Lawrence Raiders against the Dublin Fighting Irish in a rematch, and that's the ball game. Raiders were able to take down the Irish earlier this season, so stay tuned and be with us. January 11th, we'll be back here, and you'll want to be in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, hard-fought loss here for the Raiders, but we love what we saw. You were watching the Game of the Week on TV 35, brought to you by Premier Heating and Air. Thank you for tuning in.